back when I was young, I had these dreams that I jump with the ski. I dreamt many times I jump with the ski and I make huge jumps, man. And somehow I always landed soft. And when I was started to speed riding, I saw, man, I remembered that dreams. And I said, fuck, I dreamt about this. I stopped to fly the competition this year because it kind of lost a little bit the spirit. Because before it was all about find new stuff and find new tricks, and now you see it's like you have to be really perfect in all the maneuvers, and it means that you train a lot for transitions, sat to heli, heli to sat, all this stuff, and it's all about getting points from the judges. And I don't know, like in all other sports you have judges, you need to be, you need to train a lot to get the points from them. But what I always liked to do is to push the limits, to find new borders, to make smaller wings, to try new maneuvers, to whatever. And I think the future of the sport is there are many good pilots now, so they will find quicker new maneuvers and I think it's not on the limit, for sure not with synchro flying. And also in solo flying, I think there will be new maneuvers coming. And yeah, it's interesting, you never know. But I hope it stays like that there will be not much money in it, and the people can have good fun together and meet at places like, nice places like this and fly together. I think it's, as you said, it's not about money in paragliding, and I really think it's something you need to love. And if you really love it, what you like to do, you will become good. And it's not about money, and that's what makes this sport somehow super interesting and nice, because it's not. It should be the pleasure, you know. It should not be the money who makes you go, and that's in paragliding. It's exactly this. It's the passion and the love for the sport. For sure, like in anything, there is one part of it is the competition. The people, they wanna measure themselves, they wanna push each other, they wanna push the limits, and that's best possible if you have a competitive group who pushes the level from each other. That's why it's good to go fly with friends and fly in the air and have fun and do some tricks, and you see what your friend did, and it motivates you to go for it. When I started to do acrobatics, it was like there is almost no maneuvers, you know, and it takes a lot of time to get new maneuvers, to think about new maneuvers, to try new maneuvers, and to set it all up. And that happened in the last 10 years. Most of the maneuvers, they came in place. And also the wings, and we had to find out what size is good. We went smaller and smaller and smaller with the wings, and we tried to do wings especially for aerobatics. But then the wings are there, and the maneuvers are there, and young people come, young guys like Paul and Gabor and others, they come and they can progress super quick, you know, because they can see the maneuvers are there, and they can take a good wing, which is there, and then they can train, and they know that all these maneuvers, they work, and they can progress super quick because they see it works, and they know it works with that wing. And so that was not like this before, because you had to go through many steps and to become good. And that's what changed now. Now you have young guys, they don't fly since many years, and they become quick, they become good super quick. And I think Paul probably is one of this new generation, one guy of this new generation, who became quick good. And that was probably surprising for other people, because it was like, in the beginning, it was always the same crew who comes to the World Cups and fly. And you became good step by step. And then now it's like like what we saw today in the Vertigo. There is one guy on the 4th place, and we never heard about him before. And he just has the good equipment and the right spirit and the talent, and he practiced, and he became good. You know, it's I think the times changed, and last year it was Paul who was rising up quick. He had a good place to train, maybe. He could fly a lot, and he had a good wing, and he could look what the others do. And I think that's good, you know, that's the progress. That's the new generation who comes and pushes.